Now, a car I absolutely love, and the Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport. Now, I've got this golden, and I'm just going to give one blast through of it here, just because obviously it's one of those ones that it sucks, but the majority of the top one times in this are all going to be people who've got that car golden. And I just said I do want to give a run of it because I love the car and I really enjoy the track that it's on. I appreciate the fact that obviously like epics are something that like, yeah, people would enjoy for this car. But at the same time, it's one where hopefully people will watch this and be encouraged to kind of do a run in this really, really nice B-class car. Now, it got nerfed a while ago, obviously, and the top speed was reduced dramatically. So this is like, if you look at it, it's nitro handling acceleration off the charts. Top speed, really not great. It is kind of like depressingly slow. It's pretty much the same as your Lotus Elise in the D class, all the way up to the McLaren Senna. Each class kind of has a car like this where really great handling, acceleration and nitro, but without the top speed. They're kind of more fun cars than they are good cars. But I said I'd give a run of this. Now, I did actually just do a run, and yeah, 208.8. And I kind of ate S-word on the second lap coming around because I really messed up. And yeah, this is a 2-lap variant of Downtown Rise, which means that like normally with a 2-lap race, it's not going to make too much difference. It's just that on this track, there's trains that run at a certain point in it, and you really have to take lap 1 differently as you do lap 2. So at the start here, just get your near miss from that, and I'm going to do a little drifting here just to make sure I get the shockwave for this hill climb. Gonna hit this nice and low so as not to yeah, get too much wall coming around here. Ooh, game performance. It's bad when you're trying to work out, are you getting slowed down from going across footpaths, or is it the actual game performance? There was more the game performance than me actually losing speed. Blue nitro along here should be fine, and yeah, 316 up here, this is fine on lap 1. 316 up there on lap 2 is absolutely not fine. So yeah, the layout of these trains, like you really do have to take the 2 laps, like I mentioned, just completely separately. Or make sure you run up here directly along the lights. Oh, bouncy car. Can get a shockwave out along in the air. This car's nitro is pretty awesome. Yeah, it's very odd to see, like, because you obviously don't take a lot of there's not a lot of multi-lap races in Asphalt. It's gonna go high on that first ramp so as not to yeah, eat wall the second time coming around here. Car is, like I said, incredible when it comes to that nitro stat, so definitely no fear of coming out of a nitro state as long as you're doing just a minor amount of control with the open drift whenever you can. Keep it incredibly straight the second time here, because you need to make sure not to go too far to the left hand side or you will eat that train, which is where my first run went. Skim across here, and yeah, like it is just a very, very different lap 2 kind of because of that portion of the track. Shockwave down here, let's see, should be able to punch it across in the air as well, and straight across into the finish line. 207.4, that's, yeah, far more respectable time, but I did just whomp straight into that train on the other run, and like, yeah, it is just because of the fact that they are laid out quite differently. 135th in that, it's probably still just the top 5%, but yeah, I did just want to do a nice run on that where I didn't yeah, try and get onto a train at a point during it. But yeah, like with these event packs, I found that they're pretty cool. Like the last one of these, I think it was at the Viper event, I got 1 guaranteed blueprint and ended up getting 2 from these extra packs, so they were pretty handy. I think I got that car nearly to gold, or I might have actually golded it, but yeah, definitely, like the rewards are kind of a bit odd to try and get into that top 1% bracket. I mean, yeah, most people should have the Corvette, but I guess it's early days yet in this car hunt. I said I'd just do my run nice and early. And yeah, like the 208.8 time was also top 5%, But like I did just want to solidify it with a proper run, avoid that thing, and yeah, you can see there the pathway that I take on this. But yeah, this is definitely one of those cars where I really like Grand Sport. I can't praise this car enough, just in terms of like how fun it is to drive, and admittedly, in your multiplayer races and stuff, it's great on tracks like Osaka, Rome, kind of ones where agility really does help. But yeah, obviously then on things like Shanghai and Himalayas, this car does kind of get left behind over things that have like that top speed advantage over it, unfortunately, because it really is a nice looking car, but it does just suffer from that top speed. It is also one of the convertible cars, so if you haven't noticed, you can go into your the conversion in the customization portion. It's really cool that they added that as an animation for this car, especially considering the fact that some of the other stuff which is missing makes no impact to the actual performance of the car. Of course, it is just completely cosmetic. But yeah, I do, like I said, this has always been one of my favorite cars, even after that nerf to the top speed. Really genuinely love driving it at any opportunity I can, even if it's in a car hunt where I have it golded. But hopefully, like I said, some people will pick up some tips from this, be encouraged to do another couple of races, and hopefully we get more of the community involved in this, and yeah, that's more rewards for everyone. As always, guys, with my videos, there's a sub button up there over my head. There's other videos for me over here, and yeah, good luck in this car hunt, and hopefully you guys are having some good fun with the car, at least anyway, and you got to start up a bit in the car hunt for it, because like I said, as a free-to-play car, this one is definitely one of my most enjoyable to drive, even if I will always admit the fact that it's not good, it's fun. But yeah, guys, good luck.